cough. At the best means of recognising the two teams, Chelsea in the white stockings. And away we go on this warm, beautiful, sunny afternoon. And I think this is a time to remember Liverpool's fantastic record in the last 5 years. 1961-62, second division champions. Then the semi-final of the cup. Then in 63-64, champions. And cup winners and European Cup semi-finalists. This season, surely champions and cup winners, cup finalists. That's a free kick to Liverpool. Stephenson. Free kick to Liverpool. And here's Murray, who's a midfield player, despite his number 10. Callaghan. St John moved on onto the right wing. Thompson.
Can you remember the buzz around before this game and the expectancy in the city?
Yeah, actually, there was a lot of excitement. I don't know whether it was because it was '66 and the World Cup was looming, but especially in Liverpool, in this particular game, because we'd had a very good season in Europe. We're already in the European Cup Winners' Cup final, so it was a fantastic season. And everybody was kind of, desperately wanting us to win the league again. Yeah. And I was saying before, it's great, really, to play your last game at home.
You always want to play well, don't you, when you're at the top, because, it's a matter of pride, really, and especially on your own ground. Sometimes at the wrong time of the year, the pitch is maybe a little bit bumpy and it's not perfect as you would want it. But nevertheless, you don't want to let your fans down or yourself down.
Oh, nearly an old goal to blight the scoreline.
Yeah.
What a beautiful summer scene that is as we look at the crowd. Shirts, sleeves, summer dresses. Thompson with the corner for Liverpool. Beautifully taken by Dunn. Now Hinton. Murray. This is Houseman. And Hinton beginning to break out. Oh, it's a good ball to Tambling. Fine effort by Tambling. That was one occasion when Chelsea did open up this Liverpool defence. Stephenson for Liverpool. Now Tambling. Imagine renewed efforts from Liverpool now. The half-time score has just come out. The Leeds are in the lead, and it's up now. And goal!
Oh, but that was a narrow angle, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't the best goal he's ever scored, Roger. The goalkeeper helped him a little bit, but you're not bothered at this stage how the ball goes into the back of the net as long as you can get it in. Now, that's a mountain for Chelsea to climb now. But isn't it funny when you get to the end of a season and you're in a championship race, you assume that every team who's up there with you are going to win every game and every point. Yeah. So it's so tense. Yeah. So I can understand the relief at getting this goal.
Maybe not the greatest goal, but a vital goal, Roger.
Yeah, I mean, any goal in that situation becomes a great goal once it goes in the net. But we were just desperate to get off the mark, to relieve quite a lot of tension.
Anfield light, I should think, at this point too.
Yeah. And it just relieved that tension that was there.
And Liverpool had such a good defence too. If they got a goal, they didn't expect to lose.
And up comes Stephenson. Thompson. And Milne. And the pressure on Chelsea at the moment. Lawler to Callaghan. Robson free kick to Chelsea. Tambling. St John taking on young Hollins again. And away goes St John. Splendid stuff. Liverpool are going to let Chelsea off the hooks now. Here's Thompson trying to do a Roger Hunt. One goal to nil, Liverpool in the lead. And it's Tambling, Chelsea. Chelsea finding it desperately hard to make any ground now against this Liverpool side. Stephenson. Callaghan. And Thompson and Callaghan, the man moving on the left. Back to Byrne, number 3. So many red-shirted Liverpool players free. Look what he does. But everybody has seemed to take the attitude now that nothing really matters now. Liverpool have got not only this game, but the whole of the First Division Championship sewn up. And we're waiting for the great occasion, the final whistle go. And we will crown the club, which has led the First Division for the last 5 months. In fact, virtually been champions from the very first kick. Milne. Number 7, Callaghan. Yeats. Murray to Tambling. Murray, number 10. Oh, that's going to wipe the smile off their faces.
Yeah, breakaway, runaway goal, really, very much against the run of play, Roger.
It was. We were just cruising there, and a goal out the blue.
And he knows that the title might be slipping away.
Wasn't in the plans.
Yeah.
Well, it's so edgy, really. If you're just looking for a point, and Chelsea were, they had some good players. They were always liable to get a goal. So we were back drawing again. We were kind of.
I think
pressure was on again.
Tiredness comes into it as well.
Tiredness at the end of the
long season.
Yeah.
Long season.
Yeah.
Suggested pressure at the moment is off Liverpool. If they are at their best when the pressure is on them. Well, that might be right. This is Boyle of Chelsea. Number 11 on the right, Robson. Boyle taking the throw-in. Harris. Liverpool are now releasing the pressure on Chelsea, letting Chelsea come out, so making to any quick breakaway. Here's Callaghan now finding Hunt.
Your goal, Roger.
Well, I think it was fortunate. I've said a goalkeeping error, but they all count.
Oh, not half. Two important goals.
Yeah.
And you'd be the idol of the Cup at that point, Roger.
Oh, it was great days, those, Dickie, marvellous days.
Was acknowledging Ian Callaghan, which is right.
Yeah, Ian Callaghan.
It was pass, it was crossfield pass. He was a great crosser of the ball.
Yeah.
In fact, I think you scored 41 league goals when you were promoted from the second division.
Yeah, I mean, really, to get that, you've got to have good support and good teammates, and I was fortunate to have a great team, unselfish players.
That record still stands at Anfield, I think, doesn't it? Could it be beaten
the league
now?
goals. Well, Robbie Fowler could beat it the way he's going.
How many goals has he got this season already?
I think he's got about 33 now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think any football ground anywhere in the world could have produced that sound to greet their heroes, the new champions of England, Liverpool. Mr. Leo Callaghan looking at his watch. It's all over now, and Liverpool are champions.
Well, you scored the 2 goals that clinched the title for them, Roger, and the scenes at the Kop there, and they were chanting and chanting, weren't they? Wonderful, wonderful day.
It was a great feeling, and that was the last actual trophy that particular team won in the 60s, and I suppose that was the kind of peak of our achievements. But to win, as I said earlier, to win the actual clinch the title on your home ground with the support that we had at Liverpool, it was a marvellous, memorable day.
Of course, I'm at this point looking around to see if Shanks comes onto the pitch, because they'll certainly be chanting for him at some point, won't they? And he'd want to come and face the crowd and certainly meet the players, I suppose. And really winning a title, Bobby, is the greatest thrill of all, I suppose, really.
As a player, I think you get more satisfaction out of winning the title. It's so long and so difficult to do. And there's Bill.
There's the man himself.
Yeah, the crowd have been chanting for him. And what a great player, a great man, he's a great manager.
I think what you said about him is so right.
I think he was made for Liverpool Football Club, and Liverpool was made for Bill Shankly. They just went together. I don't think he would have maybe done as well had he gone anywhere else. The blend between the city, the people of Liverpool, and Bill Shankly and the players that he had was just right.
It's amazing. I mean, 14 players, that's all they used in that one season, Roger.
Well, that's true, and I've a feeling that there's one of the players only played one game. But it's like I said earlier, at Liverpool, you know, the training was quite simple, and the actual system that we played, you know, was a passing game. It's quite simple, but